And so the tip-off, it's Miami. So here's Miami's starting group. James is out there with Shane Battier. Then there's Chalmers. Then there's Wade. And it's Bosch in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Wade, 5 to shoot. Battier for 3. Bosch passes to James.
Ref's calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
First team foul.
On defense, the Knicks. James, the pass to Bosch. Clock at 6. Second shot opportunity. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Monroe against Wade. Pass to Frazier. Now, here is Reed. Frazier with it. Got a piece of it. From 13, Chris Bosch with the rebound.
Well, this guy typically a nice touch from mid-range, but obviously can't make them all.
Battier outside. Here's Chalmers. Bosch, a screen on Bradley. And here's James outside. It's rebounded by New York.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Up top, Reed. Back to Frazier. Misses from short range.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Wade passes to James. A basket good off the assist from Wade.
LeBron worked tirelessly early in his career on improving his range shooting, and boy, it has paid dividends.
Now Monroe kicks to Bradley. New York moving the ball around. Wade against Monroe. Elbow shot is on the way. Tries again. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Mario Chalmers picks one up.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Reed. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Now Wade. Out to Battier. From outside, off the mark.
Boy, just a tough time making shots. Only 1 for 5. They just need to settle in here.
Reed dishes to Bradley. Frazier the pass to Reed. Kicks it out to Bradley. And stolen by LeBron. Jumps up. And James throws it down hard.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is. Rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Oh, that's an outstanding view from the AT&T Connected Cam. Knicks trail by 3. Monroe looking around. Frazier outside. Just 5 to shoot. Miami grabs the miss. Bosch has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They right now are searching for a bucket.
And it's Wade penetrating. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Oh, slick with the rock. Wade making move.
And so it's Monroe with it, bringing it up for New York. Trailing by 5. Frazier left side. Down low. Here's Reed. It's hauled in by the Heat. Bosch has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
Now here's Wade. Left side, Bosch. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Monroe with it. Wade is covering. Here's your right side. Kicks it out to Bradley. Great touch by Bradley on the jumper.
That's unselfish basketball. Opted to pass up his own shot and dish to a teammate instead.
Miami leading by 6. LeBron passes to Wade. Over Monroe. Wade can't hit.
A fadeaway, not a terrible idea, but he needs to make the game easier on himself. He's overcomplicating things.
Bosch against Reed. Outside Bradley. Up top Frazier. To the right side. Here's Monroe. Chris Bosch with the rebound. Bosch has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Wade feeling it out a bit. Up pass to Bosch. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Perfect timing on the alley-oop. Bosch has this kind of a connection with his teammates.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
And Miami making a change here. Allen's checked in. Ray Allen. Monroe kicks to Frazier. Back to Monroe. Shot clock at 5. Over Allen. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Boy, at some point you've got to realize there might be a better option standing next to you. This guy has not made one basket in this period.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 5. Kicks it out to Allen. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Here's Monroe. Hasn't made one yet. High arcing shot. Monroe floating to the rim for the easy 2.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
And here's Wade to the inside. Out to Battier from outside the arc. The shot missing.
Boy, normally he makes that. Defense gets lucky there.
Pass to Frazier. Wade with the defensive effort.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Heat?
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Knicks trail by 12. Monroe up top, defended by Allen. Allen against Monroe. Frazier scanning the floor, over Wade, and no good, trying to use the glass.
He might be forcing things a little bit right now. Credit the defense for how they're playing him.
He's looking for James and finds him, and they double up James. Here's Wade, and it's Reed pulling it down. Wade's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Pass to Frazier. Back to Bradley. Some nice passing by New York here. Frazier outside. Over Wade. And the Knicks miss again.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
James, the pass to Anderson. Frazier against Wade. Frazier kicks to Reed. Monroe outside. Here's Frazier. Another miss by Frazier. And here are the Heat now. They're on an 18-6 run. Out to Wade. Pass to Battier. Back to Allen. Outside, James. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
Free throw good, LeBron.
Despite the fact that LeBron James is now in the league for over 2 decades, he continues to dominate.
DeBusschere, he's checked in for New York. Brown comes in for Monroe. Heat also with the sub. Bosch is checked in, and he can't hit the second. Knicks trail by 13. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Brown. Lucas the pass to Frazier. They need this one. Another miss by Frazier.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Here's LeBron. Anderson outside. Wade outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Over Reed. It's rebounded by New York. Frazier outside. Pass to Reed. Here's Lucas. Bosch with some nice D. And so James will bring it up for the Heat. Allen for 3. And it's Reed pulling it down. Reed's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Frazier. Count it.
A ragged start for him offensively, but he'll take it. It brings him to 1 of 8 from the field.
We've got 1:18 left in the first quarter. Here's Wade. Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Rackley, he checked in for Reed. Jackson comes in for Lucas. And Jones subbed in for Frazier. And then for Miami, Jones comes in for James. And Miller subbed in for Dwayne Wade. Brown the pass to Jones. Now, here is DeBusschere. Still without a basket. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Davis is checked in for the Knicks.
Michael Davis.
The Heat leading by 13. There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter. The rebound by Rackley.
This guy's such a talented finisher, but the D does just enough.
Brown outside. Pass to Davis. Here's Brown, defended by Jones. Right side Davis. New York needs to get off a shot. The shot's good from DeBusschere.
Bang, bang. Doesn't get much simpler than that.
Allen outside. Now here's Anderson. Outside, Jones. And it's Bosch, that time on the assist by Jones. And that's now 7 points for Chris Bosch.
They've been excellent
so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
And so it's Miami, up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Heat team out there.
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
They've got Jackson. Johnson is out there with Brown. Then it's DeBusschere, and it's Rackley at the center, filling out the middle. They're the group New York will start the second with. Now here's Jones. No scoring in this one. Bosch finds Anderson. Here's Miller. The rebound by Rackley. Knicks trail by 12. Here's DeBusschere. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And guys, it's really amazing the effect DeBusschere has on this team, especially on the defensive end. He's smart, he's cagey, and incredibly tough.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good to DeBusschere. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Well, Heat leading by 11. Outside, Jones. Down low, Bosch kicks to Anderson. Heat moving the ball around. Back to Jones. There's Miller with the 3. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. Here's a look at what's coming up for New York. On Saturday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Chicago against the Bulls. And then on Thursday, they'll be playing the Bucks in Milwaukee.
And for that game against Miami, that should be an interesting one. Early in the season, both teams will still be working out the details.
And Miami making a change here. Chalmers is checked in. Mast, the pass to DeBusschere. Brown kicks to Jackson. Back to Brown. Here's DeBusschere. Ball's knocked loose. The Heat leading by 11. Chalmers finds Miller. Back to Chalmers. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Brown with it. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. To the middle, here's Rackley. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Rackley's got it back down to single digits for the Knicks.
I'll tell you, an underrated thing right there. How effective that screen was. It just creates a lane to the cup.
Pass to Bosch. Misses from close range. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for New York. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Brown the pass to Jackson. Now here is DeBusschere. Allen defending. Jackson kicks to Brown. 6 to shoot. A pass to DeBusschere. Fires for 3. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
Substitution for York Knicks. Bill Bradley. Earl Monroe. Walt Frazier.
Miami leading by 9. Chalmers passes to Miller. Back to Chalmers. Allen outside. Anderson kicks to Allen. 6 on the shot clock. Miller outside. And here's Chalmers for 3. Rebounded by Jackson. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
A pass to DeBusschere. Frazier outside. Jackson with the screen. There's the triple. The shot by Frazier, no good. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Now Chalmers. He has yet to score. And Anderson kicks to Allen. It's stolen by Frazier. Teardrop shot, and the layup is up and in.
The floater is a tougher shot than it looks, but boy, he makes it look effortless.
And so Eric Spoelstra will call a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
And New York making a change here. Reed's checked in. Wade, he's checked in for Miami. And it's the Heat with the ball. No points yet here in the second quarter for them. Bosch, that's the pick for Chalmers. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. Knicks trail by 7. Bradley passes to Frazier. Pass to Monroe. Shot clock at 6. Over Wade. Monroe, no good. Miami leading by 7. Wade dishes to Miller. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
And sometimes defenses forget how tall Miller is. He uses that 6'8" frame so well inside.
Now, here is Reed. Back to Monroe. Here's Frazier. Gets the front of the rim and out.
Boy, he just doesn't have it here tonight, and it's had a ripple effect on this team.
Miller kicks to Anderson. Pass to Chalmers. And here's Miller. Here's the 3. DeBusschere pulls down the board. Monroe, the pass to Frazier. It's Reed, high post. Back to Frazier. A floater, and it's good on the layup. Frazier's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Stolen by Monroe, and now the Knicks on the break. And with that, the Heat lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Frazier.
Boy, hard to operate any more efficiently than this guy has this quarter.
Wade outside. Pass to Bosch. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Inside, here's Monroe. Wade with the defensive effort. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for Miami. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Pass to Wade. No one near him. And it's Reed pulling it down. Reed's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. To the paint, stolen by Chalmers. Here's Wade. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
They're winning despite his performance here, and they have had his back all night.
Reed against Bosch. Monroe outside. Over Wade. Monroe, no good. The Heat leading by 7. And here's Wade. Bosch, a screen on Monroe. Wade finds Chalmers. Good ball movement here by Miami. Elbow shot. Miami no good on that time either. New York with the ball. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Wade against Frazier. Monroe outside. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Monroe's got his second basket of the night.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And so Eric Spoelstra will call a timeout, looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Lucas is checked in for DeBusschere. The Heat also changing it up. LeBron, he's checked in for Bosch. And it's James Jones in for Miller. Here is Chalmers. Hasn't made one yet. Wade dishes to James. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Lucas. That misses off the back. Knicks trail by 5.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
It's Reed, high post. Back to Frazier. And stolen by James. Here's Wade. Oh, tough finish from Wade.
This is an accomplished, polished interior score. Don't let the two-guard position fool you. Dwayne Wade from the cup. Oh.
Here's Monroe. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Dwayne Wade.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Knicks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And the Heat with some changes. Bosch comes in for Anderson. And Shane Battier subbed in for James Jones. And so Monroe nails both of them.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And here's Chalmers from the arc. The Knicks pull it in. Reed's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. That's to Frazier. And here's Reed. He's covered by Bosch. Knocked loose. Stolen by Bosch. And it's the Heat on the break. Here's LeBron. And it's Bradley with the rebound.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Monroe outside. It's Reed, top of the key. Back to Monroe. Four on the clock. On the wing. The Pearl twirling for the finish.
Boy, that's exactly the look you're working toward, right at the rim.
LeBron against Bradley. And Chalmers kicks to James. Back to Chalmers. Shoots a 3. Lucas with the rebound. Looking at the Knicks, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Detroit Pistons. There's 37 seconds left in the first half of the game. Back to Monroe. Lucas, a screen on Wade. Monroe, the pass to Reed. Some solid defense from Battier.
Oh, he had all the room he needed, just failed to convert it.
Chalmers outside. Pass to James. Over Bradley. Misses and the dry spell continues. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Heat lead by 3. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at James, what a contribution.
What a menace he was on defense through the first 2 quarters, just disrupting everything.
Well, it was about effort and anticipation. Hard to get into an offensive rhythm when you know this guy is lurking.
And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. We've got Chris Bosh. LeBron James is out there with Shane Battier. Then it's Chalmers. And it's Wade in at the 2 guard.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
James sets the screen for Chalmers. LeBron James on the wing. James absolutely owning the inside.
This is where LeBron James is so dangerous. Physically hard to handle on the interior. Turn the lights out.
Monroe against Wade. Frazier kicks to Monroe. Over Wade. Monroe, no good.
You know, for this team to win games, he knows he's got to be much more efficient than he's been.
Wade passes to Chalmers. LeBron outside. Lucas with the rebound. Lucas has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Boy, he hasn't helped them much tonight, but they've gotten a lot of productivity from other players.
Now, here is Monroe. He's got 8. The kick out to Frazier. Over Chalmers. Rebound by the Heat. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
Knicks foul. Willis Reed. First personal foul. First team foul.
So it's Miami now. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. LeBron James on the wing. Bosh, a screen on Bradley. 3 on the clock. Miami needs to get a shot off.
Well, getting in the lane and making your presence known is crucial part of the defense for these guys.
And Monroe kicks to Frazier. Pass to Lucas. Monroe down low. Wade is covering.
Boy, a brutal start to the half. 1 for their first 5 attempts.
Chalmers pass to Wade. Outside, James. Again, the miss by the Heat. Knicks trail by 3. And it's Bradley off the drive. Pass to Frazier. Lucas kicks to Monroe. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Trying to end the drought. Miami grabs the miss. Bosch has got his 16th rebound on the night. Chalmers dishes to Wade. It's Battier on the wing. Floats it up. Here's the lob. And LeBron flies through the air.
That's a vicious assault on the rim by LeBron. Incredibly accomplished dunker who's still got plenty of bounce in his step.
New York calls timeout. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Monroe, the pass to Frazier. Bosch grabs the miss.
Oh, you can see he's kicking himself for missing that open mid-range. That's right in his wheelhouse.
Here's LeBron. It's rebounded by New York. Monroe outside. Pass to Lucas. Chalmers against Frazier. Over Chalmers. That's it, and the Miami lead is cut down now to just 3 in the bucket from Frazier.
Well, we know this guy is always a threat offensively. You can't lose sight of him.
And Eric Spoelstra wants a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. And so James will bring it up for Miami. Pass to Battier. Now Bosch. Reed covering. Back to Chalmers. Now here's Bosch. Just 5 on the clock. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Wade for 3. It's rebounded by New York. Lucas has got 8 rebounds in this game. Bradley kicks to Monroe. Bradley deciding where to go with it. Monroe against Wade. 20 feet out. Bank shot. No good.
Obviously, this hasn't been his strongest quarter, and they need more contribution from him.
James sets the screen for Chalmers. Pass to James. Out to Battier. Chalmers outside. And not sure what he was thinking there. Monroe, the pass to Frazier. And that one, good. Frazier's got 12 points in the game.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Wade outside. Out to Battier. On the wing, James. LeBron James making it look easy from deep.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
Wade against Monroe. Pass to Frazier. Rebound by Mario Chalmers. The Heat leading by 4. Wade dishes to Bosch. The basket good off the assist from Wade. Wade's got 3 assists now in this one.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Battier cannot hit.
Well, despite the miss, obviously the shot this offense looking to generate is exactly that.
Pass to Lucas. Monroe down low. Wade is covering. They get it back. Bradley, no one around him. Here's Reed. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Chris Bosh. For New York, they have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight. New York calls timeout.
Taking 2 shots. New York calls timeout.
DeBusschere, he's checked in for the Knicks. And Miami also making a switch. Ray Allen, he's checked in for Chalmers. The first free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. Now here's LeBron. 16 points for him. Oh, the strength of LeBron.
You call this a groove, folks. Offensively, when shots are falling, you're getting to your spots. LeBron James right now on his personal playground.
Pass to DeBusschere. Back to Monroe. Lucas, a screen on Wade. Pocket 6. Shot is good, and the Heat's lead is cut down to 4 again on the bucket from Jerry Lucas.
Yeah, terrific work in the two-man game results in an easy bucket. That's how you do it.
Good on the bucket.
And this is Allen's game. One of the quickest releases we've ever seen. Amazing shooting off that pass.
Bradley with the ball. Monroe outside. From 18 feet away. And it's Wade with the rebound.
Oh, a tough quarter for him offensively. He hasn't been able to give his team a lift when they need it.
Monroe outside. Pass to Reed. DeBusschere kicks to Bradley. Monroe up top. New York moving it around. Here's DeBusschere. Off target with his 3. The Heat leading by 6. Allen for 3. He can't get that one to fall. Now DeBusschere. Pass to Monroe. And stolen by James. Wade right side. Battier outside. James in the post. DeBusschere on him. And so Miami again turning it over. A different look for New York. Rackley, he checked in for Reed. Jackson comes in for Bradley. And it's Brown in for Monroe. Anderson, he's checked in for the Heat. Miller comes in for Wade.
2 minutes.
Pass to DeBusschere. Here is Lucas. He's covered by Anderson. Lucas kicks to Brown. And here's DeBusschere. Just 5 to shoot. Jackson passes to Rackley. Over Bosh. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Heat ball.
And New York making a change here. Frazier's checked in. And Miami also making a switch. Jones is checked in. Miami leading by 6. Bosh, a screen on Jackson. To the left wing. Pulls it up. And again, it's the Heat missing. And so it's Frazier. He'll bring it up for New York. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That's on Chris Anderson.
And Frazier's playing philosophy was established back in high school. Aggressive defense and hitting an open man is more productive than taking the wild shot.
And the first one at the line is good. And Frazier drops them both.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
The Heat leading by 4. So the wing on the left. It's Jones on the wing. Pass to Allen from the arc. And a great assist by Miller as that one goes in. Allen's got 5 points now this quarter. Now here's Brown. Inside. It's stolen by Allen. Anderson outside. Pass to Allen. Launches it. Rebounded by Jackson.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Yep, it goes in, and the Miami lead is cut to just 5 points on the basket from Frazier.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
And here is Allen. He's got 10. Pass to Jones. Fades back, and Bosh gets it to go on the assist by Jones. And that's 13 points for Chris Bosh.
You know, maybe save that fadeaway move for when he really needs it.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Heat. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. Back to the action in just a minute. Let's listen in on what Eric Spoelstra had to say to his team.
Trust it. Good to great. Good to great. Don't settle for average shots. Move it.
Well, Coach Spo instructing his guys, Greg, to just take great shots.
I mean, no reason to rush into a bad shot, especially with 24 seconds to work with.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Jackson is out there with Racket. Then there's Frazier. Then it's DeBusschere, and it's Brown in at the 1. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
DeBusschere dishes to Frazier. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal foul.
And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Heat.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Udonis Haslem, he's checked in for Lewis. So he comes up empty at the line.
And after attempting no free throws in the first half, now he's putting the defense back on its heels.
Here's Wade. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Dave DeBusschere.
Oh, high motor play by Wade. The defender fouls him, but he still is able to get his shot off.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
Well, when Dwayne Wade is able to stay healthy, he has proven he's still very effective. This guy is smart, he's decisive, and he can play at a high level.
Howard's checked in for Haslam. That one misses.
Hard not to be impressed by Dwayne Wade's natural ability as a scorer. I mean, he works hard, no doubt, but this guy just has a gift for finding his shots.
The Heat leading by 6. Pass to Howard. It's stolen by Frazier. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. And Joe Allen will bring it up for the Heat. Over in the corner, Chalmers. Back to Wade. Shot clock at 5. Out to the right wing. Chalmers' shot is no good. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Pass to Chalmers. Ray Allen is on the way. Wade against Frazier. Here's Wade. Shoots over Frazier. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Boy, this is the story of the night for this guy. He's taken a lot of questionable shots.
Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Another miss by Frazier. Wade outside. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And Howard with the stuff.
Boy, Dwayne Wade showing what a brilliant playmaker he is. How about that decision-making? Nice.
Pass to DeBusschere. Up top, Frazier. Wade is covering. Frazier outside. Over Wade. Shot by Frazier, no good.
Boy, his struggles this quarter is not helping them right now. They may need to start going to somebody else on the offensive end.
Chalmers passes to Anderson.
Next foul call. Walt Frazier.
Reed is checked in for Rackle. Shane Battier is checked in for the Heat.
Substitution on the court.
Now, here's Chalmers. Shot clock at 6. Wade for 3. It's rebounded by DeBusschere. DeBusschere's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Really surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds, given what the scoreboard says.
Now, here's Frazier. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Frazier's got 12 points here in the second half.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Wade outside. Out to Battier from downtown. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Allen surveying the D. Chalmers with it. Picked up by Brown. Wade against DeBusschere. Right at the free throw line. The shot by Wade, no good.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Now, here's Chalmers. Allen outside. Launches a 3. And it's Reed pulling it down. Reed's Knicks trail by 4. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Brown kicks to Jackson. A pass to DeBusschere. New York moving the ball around. Wade against Frazier. Over Wade. Shot by Frazier, no good. Miami leading by 4. Allen outside. Wade outside. Chalmers outside. Again, the miss by the Heat.
It's amazing the success they've had in shooting this way. 0 for the night.
DeBusschere passes to Brown. Frazier against Allen. And Frazier with the basket on the assist by Brown. Brown's got 3 assists tonight. And so it's Chalmers with it. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. They've given up just 8 points in the 4th quarter. And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. So for the Knicks, Lucas is checked in for Jackson. Bradley comes in for DeBusschere. And Monroe's subbed in for Brown. And then for Miami, Bosch comes in for Anderson. And LeBron's subbed in for Allen. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Well, over the break, I listened in on Eric Spoelstra's huddle. He dug into his team for being too complacent on offense, saying, you're just chucking up the first 3 you see out there. Be more patient on offense, move the ball around, make the defense work. Guys, let's see if ball movement improves out there.
And Allie, thanks so much. Now here's James. To the middle. Here's Bosch. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. New York trailing. Frazier outside. Pass to Monroe. To tie it up. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
Boy, not looking sharp at all here in the second half, but it hasn't deterred him one bit.
Wade finds Bosch. Here's Wade. LeBron with a screen on Monroe. Outside, James. Battier, that's for 2. Miami no good on that time either. Well, it's definitely within striking distance now.
Yeah, but they've got to make each possession count on both sides of the floor.
Pass to Monroe. From the baseline. Yep, that one goes in there. Monroe's got it all tied up now for the Knicks.
You can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
Wade misses.
Boy, not much defensive pressure on that 3, but he still couldn't make it.
Frazier banked in off the glass. Frazier's got the lead up to 2 now for the Knicks.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Outside, James. Pass to Wade. It's a halt for run, and then Wade slams it in.
Oh, my goodness. Dwayne Wade, the big basket yet again. This guy loves these moments.
Up top, Reed. He's covered by Bosch. Reed with it. Outside Brent.
New York foul. Jerry Lucas. First personal foul.
Just a terrific perspective of that dunk from the Connected Cam, brought to you by AT&T. Now the Heat with it. Now Chalmers. On the wing, James. Guarded by Bradley. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Bradley. James.
Yeah, whacking James like the D does there is the right move. I mean, especially when you consider how strong he is.
At the line for the victory, LeBron James. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for LeBron.
This guy embraces coming up big for his team.
Wade against Monroe. Frazier outside.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Oh, the floater is good.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
And so James will bring it up for the Heat. Wade outside. Chalmers outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Off target from outside. What an opportunity here.
Yeah, chance to take the lead. This is huge.
Reed a screen on Wade. Monroe down low. Wade is covered. Layup, no good. Takes a step back. James up top with the shot. That's off.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft. But, gentlemen, you just love to see that aggressiveness. He's not afraid to get after it.
Oh, the jumper goes.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
The Knicks call time. Trailing by 2. Sounds like a rock concert in here.
And guys, that was the bucket they have been waiting for.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Oh, that is a big-time jam.
And right now, shouldering the load, Bosch looks at a tough situation and says, I got this.
The Knicks call time. And talking about the approach now, what are they looking at?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Monroe right side. Spins. No good.
Oh, good contest and the board. They're going to show that in the video, folks. That is too good.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. And he commits the intentional foul.
Walt Frazier, third personal foul, fifth team foul. Shooting from Mario Chalmers, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
It's the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 4-point ball game.
You've got to figure those are the free throws that officially put this game out of reach.
And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And that'll do it, folks. For Dorisburg, Greg Anthony and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in tonight. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, LeBron James.